Alright, so I decided to make another vlog. It's really been a necessary thing because I haven't made a video for like half a year and not too much has happened. I've basically stayed at one spot for the whole time, like on this island. In this video I'm going to like make a montage of some places that I've visited. I've been surfing. Maybe I can give an opinion about like the Thai people. In a nutshell, like they are like a very peaceful nation. They are like the Buddhists, as I said before. They don't have like a general goal that the whole nation is working towards, like something big like the Western world used to have, and they just work and they don't really mind anything, and we'll see what tomorrow will bring. That's basically the mentality that's going around here. It's peaceful, I guess. It's nice. Like, this is a good place to retire in the long run, but not when you're like a person of action. Like when you want some adrenaline, when you want some experiences, this is probably not the place. And yeah, lately I've been thinking about just like withdrawing all of my money and just buying a house here. I could do that and just like live out the rest of my life just not doing anything. But I still have like a few dreams that I want to do. Like I've already like given up on a lot of them. Like for example, I will never have a family. I'm way too old and I do not have any luck at all. Like even here, like all the tourists that I meet from Western Europe are like, oh my god, they are like the people that are sitting in the passenger seat. They're like just walking around, like looking at things. They don't want to like do anything. I'm also planning maybe to travel north in the future. Perhaps I'm going to make some more vlogs, depending on how that will go. I definitely do not want to return to Europe. Right now Europe is a mess. I don't like the social structure of how things are working over there. It's not really like societies anymore. It's more like colonies in which like everyone is working to support one entity, and in most cases those entities are like self-serving, right? So they do not do anything for the people themselves. They just want to take and basically One of my dreams that I still have is one that I had since I was 10 years old, but I'm just going to spell it out. It's basically like to create a perfect society. At the age of 10 you do not have the means or the knowledge to create that, so I kind of like went out of my way and met a lot of different types of people in different layers to like see, okay, what's everyone's interest and what does everyone like, to create like this big picture perfect scene. To create like a airport, for example, you need to have millions, right? And that's just an airport. To create a society, it's like absurd. It's not even a matter of money. You need to have like the right people. Like you do not need like thousands of people, right? You just need like specific talented people who are like going to be responsible for a certain like pillar that is going to hold up like the whole thing, right? But yeah, those are just thoughts and dreams. So yeah, pretty much other than that, I've just been working. I've just been saving up money. Like it's extremely cheap. You can, as I said before, you can have meals for like $2. In terms of like women, the Asian women aren't really that open to Western people. Or like if for money, you know, like for money you can do anything over here. And it's a lot cheaper, and they are a lot better at like doing the physical things than the European women. The European women, like it's so fucked up, bro. I had like women who are like 20, who are like 30, and I need to fucking explain to them the basics of what they need to do. Like, how the fuck are you so underdeveloped? I do have one experience that I had recently, is where some Polish guy that I met, he told me about like this place where you can go and you can like meet any girls. You can just buy them a drink, and basically the rest of the night is going to be easy as fuck. And basically it was one big fucking scam. First of all, like you ask them what they want to drink, they are ordering something like super expensive, but in the end they are asking for something like very cheap, because they are working at the bar, so they are trying to like just focus purely on the money to save their own expenses and to get the most money out of it. So basically, yeah, they are pretty, how do I say it, economical, pretty capitalistic, so they know how it works and all of that stuff. So there isn't like any like, there's absolutely no sympathy, there is no like good intent, there is no like love or like self-sacrificing. Like they are like very greedy and very egoistic, so to say. But then again, it's like pretty much all over the planet. Everyone is like trying to survive and work for themselves. But I get it, but I mean, the world would be better, in my opinion, if people were to like be more for each other, right? But adding to that, the media is pretty much shedding over that mentality, so nobody even wants to attempt at doing that. So, and as I said before, whenever you do find like some kind of bar that's like not very popular or like very touristic, the people over there are going to be like such a good vibe, so positive, and yeah, you can meet a lot of interesting people. I've actually met a lot of how do I say it, like extraordinary people. Like I met a guy who works at Disney. I've met a lot of like programmers and app developers and like people who worked for what is it, Discovery Channel? Was it in Discovery Channel or wait? It wasn't Discovery Channel. It was National Geographics. So yeah, you can always like find some interesting people. Yeah, like the family life is pretty much that idea is totally in the bin for me. Yeah, other than that, I've been pretty much working, sitting at home, making some kind of content. In a nutshell, it was a wasted life. I mean, I had a lot of experiences, but never gotten anything like meaningful or like something with actual real value behind it. I didn't have a lot of like possibilities, though. Also, I didn't make the best out of like all the things that I could have. I guess I really used whatever I had to my disposal. Right now I realize that I was like actually at the bottom of society. Like I got born like in a very bad situation in which I didn't really have any prospects or possibilities to do like great things. Like you really need to have like people surrounding you who have like a willpower and who have like capabilities to do fun stuff and who have like maybe the possibilities to do fun stuff, who have like the free time. Looking back at some videos that I've made on my YouTube channel, it was pretty cringy, but still it was like fun at the end of the day. So yeah, basically I just shared a couple of my thoughts, so that's pretty much where I am right now and don't know where I'm going. So hopefully something interesting will happen, we'll see.